To what do you attribute the remarkable personal success that you've had this year along with your team? I understand it is a team game. There is no I in Cooper or Kupp. But to what do you owe this explosion that we've seen from you this year?
Man, I mean, I don't know if you could sit here. We've only got 10 minutes, Rich. And
Yes,
I don't know if I have enough time to go through all the people that have been a part of just putting together a great year. I mean, like you touched on before, I mean, none of this happens without an incredible group of people around you, incredible football players. Receivers, more than any other position in the ultimate team game, receiver relies on the other 10 guys to do their job. Before I can get the ball, everyone else has to do their job. You got O-line that needs to be able to block up front, running backs, they got to pick up blitzes. Other receivers, you got to be able to run great routes, be able to draw coverage, be able to do stuff to allow me to do what I do. And then quarterback that can put the ball in the right spot. So much credit to the guys that I get to play with day in and day out, and coaches that put us in great spots. It's a huge credit to just the people I have around me.
And so, we talk so much in my end of the business about chemistry, and it is such an esoteric thing. But what is yours with Matthew Stafford? Did you have it right away when you first met him as a teammate?
It's something you definitely it's a growing thing. You got to just continue to collaborate with each other, talk to each other about what you're seeing out there, how you can be more efficient. Just try to be on the same page in terms of how you're seeing coverage, and then just how you want to attack it. What kind of things does Matthew like? What kind of throws does he like to make? And as we kind of have been able to get reps together and kind of talk through those things, it's just continued to grow.
When did that happen? Immediately upon his acquisition by the team? When did that happen for you?
No, I think it's I think during OTAs we really get a little bit of a grasp of what that could look like.
Right.
You don't get a ton of reps during a shortened OTAs that we had this year, but I think the time that we spent between being able to talk about things and trying to maximize every rep, even when we're not in there, taking the reps, but we're watching and seeing it together, I think that's made a big difference for us.
And, again, Cooper, and I know you're a team guy, so I apologize in advance by asking all these individual, achievement awards that do require a team effort. But you are one of only 5 guys who received all 50 votes for the first team All-Pro, and you were being mentioned viably at the receiver position as an MVP candidate. What do you think of when you hear that? Just maybe as the kid from Yakima. Let's go in that respect right there.
Yeah, it's obviously an incredible honor. The names that you get to kind of see your name beside, I think that's just something. I've got so much respect for the guys in this league. The guys that have played in this league are doing it right now at such a high level. But also the guys that have come before and set the standard in this league and really made this league what it is. I've loved watching football from my earliest years. I love this game and just have so much respect for it. So to be in a place where I'm able to see my name alongside some of those things, it's an incredible honor, and it's due in no short part to the people I've got around me and the position I've been able to be placed in. And I'm just glad I could be a part of stepping into that role and being able to produce this team.
And I heard one of your answers this year about walking everybody through a play, a big touchdown that you had, the X's and O's, and you knew everything soup to nuts about all of it. And McVay is a guy who remembers everything that he had for breakfast 19 million years ago. What is it like when the two of you guys talk ball, Cooper?
It's fun. It's great being able to dive into kind of the deeper things, the deeper nuances of this game, where you're not talking about just drawing up a pattern or anything like that, but you're talking about attacking individual individual rules of a defense, individual leverages, and little things that you see within the schematics of how one team plays 33 week, and you can say, hey, this team's playing this a little more matchier. These hook players are pushing through, or whatever it is. But being able to be on the same page of understanding that there's greater details that can be gone into, that you can be able to take advantage of things that sometimes other people can't, because you just aren't able to see or kind of get to that level of detail with the amount of time that you have in the course of a week. But just the time that we've spent being able to dive into those things, it's been a lot of fun.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.